I will start with the creepy creatures and work our way up to the most terrifying ones on the list. Number 5. The Chupacabra. First up on our list is the notorious Chupacabra, the enigma of Latin American folklore. The Chupacabra, whose name translates to goat sucker in Spanish, has become a creature of myth and legend. Picture this, a creature with red, glowing eyes, leathery wings, and a thirst for blood. They say the Chupacabra preys on livestock, leaving behind a trail of drained animals. Some claim it looks like a demonic kangaroo, because nothing says horror like a bloodthirsty marsupial.
Hello there.
So, if you hear a faint rib bit in the night, it might be time to lock up your goats. Legend has it that the Chupacabra is a nocturnal menace, haunting the rural landscapes. Farmers, wary of their livestock disappearing in the dark, have spun tales of this creature's blood-sucking escapades. Reports of Chupacabra sightings first emerged in the 1990s, with Puerto Rico being the epicenter. The origin of the Chupacabra legend remains shrouded in mystery, with speculative theories ranging from secret government experiments to extraterrestrial involvement. Regardless of its origins, the Chupacabra continues to be a fascinating and enduring aspect of paranormal lore, drawing curiosity and fear from those who ponder the mysteries of the night. Number 4. Kuchisake-Onna. Brace yourselves for the chilling tale of Kuchisake-Onna from Japan, the vengeful spirit with a gruesome fashion statement. Picture a beautiful woman wearing a surgical mask, asking innocent bystanders, "Am I pretty?" If you answer no, she reveals a mouth slit from ear to ear, resembling a grotesque smile. If you answer yes, she unveils her mouth and asks again, leaving you with a choice, a slit mouth or a brutal end. The streets of Japan become the eerie backdrop for the legend of Kuchisake-Onna. Imagine walking home at night, the dim glow of streetlights casting shadows as you encounter a woman in a mask. The tension builds as she poses the fateful question, and your response determines the outcome of this supernatural encounter. It's a psychological horror that transforms a casual stroll into a nightmarish game of choices. Number 3. Baba Yaga. Now, let's delve into the Slavic woods to meet Baba Yaga, the quintessential witch of Eastern European nightmares. Imagine a decrepit hag living in a hut that stands on chicken legs. Yes, you heard that right, chicken legs. This culinary conundrum doesn't deliver pizza, it devours children who stumble upon her enchanted abode. So, next time you're lost in the woods and see a mobile hen house, consider rerouting, because Baba Yaga's hospitality is a recipe for disaster. The legend of Baba Yaga paints a vivid picture of a supernatural crone, flying around in a mortar, wielding a pestle. Her hut, perched atop chicken legs, pivots to face visitors, making it nearly impossible to escape her clutches. Her character embodies ambiguity, balancing between benevolence and malevolence. As a guardian of the forest, she possesses both creative and destructive powers, and seekers of her wisdom must navigate through cunning tests and tasks. Her enduring presence in literature, art, and cultural representations reflects her complex and captivating nature, making her a symbol of both mystery and wisdom in the rich tapestry of Eastern European mythology. Number 2. Skinwalkers. Our journey takes us to the Navajo legends of the American Southwest, where the Skinwalker prowls. These supernatural shapeshifters can assume the form of any animal, but their true horror lies in their ability to mimic human voices. Imagine being alone in the desert, hearing your own voice calling you from the darkness. It's like a twisted game of hide and seek where you're never sure who's hiding. Encounters with these supernatural beings are often chilling tales from the American Southwest. Witnesses speak of unnaturally fast and agile creatures, resembling a blend of man and beast, lurking in the darkness. Some accounts detail unnerving encounters with eerie, glowing eyes staring from the shadows. Stories of skinwalkers are often passed down cautiously, as the Navajo believe that discussing them openly may attract their attention. These unsettling tales weave a tapestry of fear and mystique, leaving those who've encountered these elusive beings with an enduring sense of unease and mystery. Number 1. The Wendigo. Our next mythical monstrosity comes from the frosty landscapes of Algonquian folklore, the Wendigo. Imagine a creature born from cannibalism, with a heart as cold as the winter winds. The Wendigo is said to be a gaunt, skeletal figure, towering over the snow-covered forests, driven by an insatiable hunger for human flesh. It's like the nightmare version of your winter survival guide. Step 1. Avoid becoming a Wendigo snack. In the heart of winter, the Wendigo emerges from the shadows of Algonquian mythology. Picture a desolate forest, the skeletal figure of the Wendigo blending with the snow-covered trees. The chilling wind carries whispers of its insatiable hunger, a spectral presence that preys on those who dare to venture into the icy wilderness. It's a tale that freezes the blood and makes you question every crunch of snow beneath your boots. Encounters with Wendigos are often depicted as harrowing and chilling experiences. Witnesses describe an overwhelming sense of dread and coldness preceding the appearance of these supernatural beings. The encounters often occur in remote, snow-covered areas, adding to the eerie atmosphere. Victims who fall prey to the curse of the Wendigo are believed to transform into these monstrous beings themselves. One prevalent aspect of Wendigo lore is the belief that these creatures embody the consequences of resorting to cannibalism in times of desperation. Wendigos serve as cautionary tales, warning against the moral and spiritual pitfalls of succumbing to the darkest aspects of human nature. Whether viewed as supernatural entities or psychological manifestations, encounters with Wendigos are steeped in fear and the primal struggle for survival.